There we go.
Guys.
Oh,
Hi,
listen
guys.
at that. How feeble. Hi, guys.
Brilliant, my back.
She's hurt her back. So, Ireland was fun. And we apologise. We haven't picked the camera up since we got back from Ireland.
No, it was the last week in Ireland, actually. No filming of the ferry, no filming of getting back, no filming of the MOT or anything. We got back. We had the MOT to sort out, and that
was a
took
story in itself.
4 attempts.
Yeah. We got the welding done that we needed to do, that we knew needed doing. Took it up for its MOT, and
Little jobs to do on
Richard found a couple of other little jobs. There was a parking brake fault, a track rod end was it, and a couple more patches of welding. So we took that up, got it all fixed.
And this happened.
No. Well, that was a bit of bad news. Bought the van down for its MOT yesterday, day before. Got all the work that needed doing on it. Just pulled it in onto the ramps there for the retest. Richard put his foot hard down on the brake and one of the pipes has just gone pop. So that's another retest fee. Van life, baby. We just hope that we don't get a DND, do not drive. Only got to get 2 mile down the road and get it parked up, so I'm going to be off the road again. For fuck's sake. So,
we had to go through it all again because we'd had the retest. It was their policy to, you had to have a full MOT again. So it ended up having another MOT and retest, and it finally passed on the retest. So that was 4 altogether. And then Purdy had a couple of weeks' work, and this was during the
4 weeks.
lockdown. So the guy that he was doing the work for was a previous client when he had his landscaping and shed building business.
Yeah, had about 12 tonne of gravel to shift,
He
bit of painting and some pressure washing. So that kept me out of mischief.
didn't want me and Kaylin there because obviously, even like for me, it was annoying because I was still going to be in my home. Me and Kaylin would have just sat in here all day watching Netflix or working or whatever, having some fun in here. But because of it being lockdown, he didn't want like extra people at the house. It was all right for construction workers to be working. So me and Kaylin had to find somewhere else to go, and with it was just a complete and utter pain in the arse. But I got to spend lots of time with the boys, so that was good. And that was pretty much it. That's all we did with our time while we were up north. Him working, me working and looking after Kaylin in a house. So yeah, that was quite annoying. We did have one incident one night where we went up to a spot that we haven't used loads, but it's been one of our spots that we do like, and we have kept it quiet because we don't want it getting ruined. But anyway, this one night that we went up there, the police were waiting for us. We were the only other camper, in fact the only other vehicle up there, but he was waiting for the campers to start rolling in, so we got moved on.
Yeah, finished up back at Mother's and Father's for a few days, and then we made a bolt, didn't we?
Yeah, we decided it was time to move on. Last year we'd actually planned, I don't know if anybody remembers, but we planned to go to Cornwall, and everything
For the winter.
Everything just got screwed up there, and it was all finances back then because we were totally on our asses after getting the engine replaced, which we finally, literally just last couple of months, fully paid it off. So thank you.
Thank you. You know who you are.
And so yeah, we ended up not going to Cornwall last year, so we decided during the lockdown, let's head to Cornwall. As soon as this is over, let's head to Cornwall, and luckily enough, it ended up being a tier 1, so That was a bonus in itself because, you know, we don't want to be definitely don't want to be in tier 3 because of all the hassle that you get with the police and everything.
North Yorkshire was a tier.
We were in tier 2, weren't we?
Yeah.
But
we did the social isolation thing while we were up there, and we've been isolated and on our own.
Here,
barring
meet up with Ant, didn't we?
Ant's van life, Ant's camper van
we'll see him
rants.
again after the festivities.
Yes.
We got to Cornwall. We've spent a few weeks here now, actually, and it's been non-stop rain and windstorms since we got here. One morning, Percy went out to get the shovel out of the van so we could scoop up the dog mess. And the bloody wind blew it off its hinges, didn't it?
Blew the door, took the door clean off its, snapped the top hinge.
So that was a struggle and a half.
Didn't vlog that, but it was juggling angle grinders and spanners.
And me trying to hold the door up. Oh my god, and that wasn't what did my back in. I was absolutely fine. I mean, I was complaining a lot because it was so heavy, but nothing's done my back in, literally nothing. I woke up fine this morning, it's just randomly started. But yeah, we had to struggle between the two of us because we were on our own. We didn't have any other van lifers around or anything. So that's what we're doing right now. We've come to our friend in Cornwall, and he's helping us get this door sorted out.
Yeah, Max, you're a star.
Helping you, not me.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to help myself in here. Just trying to get comfy. I don't know what I've done.
So, upshot of the door blowing off its hinges.
Taylor's trying to show everybody what's in her mouth.
Oh, great! I'm sure everybody wants to see that.
Got birthday girl soon.
Yeah, 26th of December.
Yeah.
She's 5. So yeah, the upshot of the door blowing off and snapping the hinge, we're going to get some new hinges from eBay, and Max said I'll have a scout about for another door. Fortunately, the door that blew off the hinge was the one that got battered in the back end.
Yeah, we needed to get it sorted out anyway.
Yeah, when the last time that we came down to Cornwall. So it's the same door, same punishment, and we finished up. Last night we picked another door up for 20 quid, which was an absolute bonus.
Yeah.
So I'm just on chewing about with that at the moment.
Yeah,
Kirsty's got a pulley back, so she's not going to be holding any camera. I'm not going to be able to hold the camera either and do all this. We've lost the tripod.
Yeah, we can't find the tripod anywhere. We haven't vlogged in so long. But yeah,
Kaylin, you wobbling everything.
Purdy's just going to get this door swapped over.
So yeah.
That's a really quick, brief update of where we've been, what we're up to.
Batteries. We've had no electric.
Yeah,
our batteries are absolutely goosed.
We haven't needed to really put the heater on, but if we had, then it would have been tough luck because there's no power in the batteries on a night to put the heater on unless you get out of bed and go and put the engine on, and neither of us want to be doing that. So we've just been putting the kettle on, or just the gas ring on for 10 minutes, warming it up, getting tucked in.
Yeah, and unfortunately it's pretty warm down here as well. So
but it's even like just lights and charging the phones. We've got tablets to charge, phones to charge, the lights. We've even got. I went and got a few different lights. Got that from a camping shop. They're pretty good actually. Take rechargeable batteries. We've got these fairy lights which just give it a really nice romantic kind of glow.
What's
so
romantic
we're just using
mean?
them. Oh, shut up.
I wonder if that's our batteries.
It could be.
Oh. Thank you, matey. Cheers.
There we go.
So yeah, that was the hinge that snapped. We've got that door off. Can't get this bottom hinge off.
It's gonna have to stay on.
So that's gonna have to stay on, and then we'll just swap the hinges over with that door there. Oh, and the ladder has to come off as well, and then go back on. So that's going to keep me busy for the next foreseeable future. Hi Max. This guy's been a star. He helped us out last time Betty broke down in Cornwall, and thank God that we know people.
Yeah.
Otherwise we'd have been well and truly screwed. Yeah. Yeah. We're having typical English down here at the moment, aren't we?
Cornish.
Oh, typical Cornish weather.
On and off.
Yeah. Right, so I'm going to get cracked back on with that. Are you going to say bye for now?
No.
No.
I'll say bye for now.
Right, so yeah, I could do with a couple, love, and I'll go and get.
I want to show
Yeah.
them. I want
All
to
right,
show
I'll
them.
get this done. Oh wow! Right, guys, the van's a mess again. Yeah, sorry we haven't been about for a while.
It's been a while.
It's been a long while,
It's been a
but we haven't really had a vloggable moment, have
No,
we?
we've just finally got a vloggable moment. This is ridiculous.
So, what's been happening is I pulled the cooker out that was absolutely no good.
The door fell off its hinge, so
We've-
it wouldn't shut. We had no choice
We've
but to get
made a little bit of new space in there. We need to get some. Sorry, my knackered camera case cover is getting in the way there. If it's not that, it's going to be my finger. Oh my God, that's better. So yeah, made some little drawers up to replace where the cooker's gone, and a little drawer down there so we can pull the fridge out. All hunky-dory. And for this, I thought what we could do is get a little board to sit on top, get some of them fancy drawer runners, so as Kirsty can have a table to work at. And the drawer runners have just come this morning. I thought Amazon took the piss with packaging, but this, look at that. That is all that's coming here. 2 drawer runners. All that packaging.
we kind of decided that we want to go back to Lincolnshire. We knew everywhere. They were moving like tiers up at the time, and Cornwall went into a tier 2. Lincolnshire was a tier 4, but I said to Purdy, I said, do you know what? Does it really matter what tier we're in? Because we've got the same. It's the same shit, different day really for them all. And then lockdown happened anyway, so we ended up coming back up to Lincolnshire. Luckily, Paul, the off-grid nomads, was staying in a safe spot, so we're parked up safe, away from
Everybody.
and we're all right. We're doing all right. It's just been. I don't know. Not depressed. Like you were quite depressed actually before
Very.
we came here, weren't you?
I was
Really downward
depressed getting on the
spiral.
ferry from Ireland.
Yeah.
That's when it hit me.
Yeah.
Didn't want to come back.
So it's been really hard to live with. Not now. Like we've been all right since we've been here. We've been all right. We're just trying to get on and adapt to how life is at the moment. And yeah, I've just been doing all me woo-woo stuff and
Oops.
stuff. What?
No, you're all right. The camera was wobbling.
Yeah, we're all right. Purdy's sort of turned around. You're coming back, aren't you, love? You're coming back.
Yeah.
I'm just doing lots of woo-woo stuff and spiritual stuff, and I'm feeling better. I feel like I've grown a bit. And so yeah, Purdy's been getting on with some jobs. Kaylin's got a new shelf.
So yeah, Kaylin's got a little toy box up there, which is been decorating with stickers. You'll have to excuse the mess because it is lived in. We've got another little box to go down in there.
I'm putting my toys in.
Mhm.
Not delivering them. shaped of the flower.
So,
Like
yeah,
a very
thanks to Andy for making that one. His excellent joinery skills have kind of made my rough-assed fencing, contracting, timber skills look out of place. So yeah, that's what we've been on with, guys. That's rid of the cooker, table for Kirsty. Looks like I've got pots to do. We have to go shopping next, don't we, love?
Yeah.
So there you go. There's probably about 6 minutes of vloggable footage, and you might not hear from us for at least another 2 months. Joke.
What have you done?
Yeah, I tell you what, love, you vlog it. You vlog it while I just bleed all over.
I'm being a good wife.
That's what happens when you get your fingers a bit too close to a saw. Mark Column, that one's better than yours.
He's been doing the rest of that. He's been doing the rest of that cupboard down there. It's got what do you call it's on it now? Pallet wood, same as the rest of the van, and it'll soon look like them cupboards up there. But what he's done is we learnt a little trick years ago, didn't we, about bleeding cuts. We had to use it on the dogs the other day. Joy had chased after a blooming hare in the middle of the field and come back and, what's that back claw called again? The
Dew claw.
Yeah, hurt that, and she was pouring with blood. Cayenne pepper will stop bleeding straight away, and it did, didn't it? And it has on you, hasn't it? You're using masking tape. That's so manly.
Oops.
It looked disgusting.
Oh, it was quite messy.
Ugh. Masking tape, though.
What?
You'll be
Well, the same as using
super gluing it together tonight, won't you?
I tell you what, it's taken about that much of my nail off and my fingertip.
Oh, it's disgusting. No, it hasn't took his fingertip off. It's sliced down it. It's not gone across. It's gone down.
It's gone across.
No.
We'll see in a couple of days' time when I take that off.
It's gone into your finger, not across it.
It's gone into my finger. What, like that?
Yeah, it went like that.
Oh.
Yeah, that's why it looked disgusting.
Anyway, I've got a matching one now.
Oh God, that's the one that you chopped off last time, innit? Oh my God.
So, no hospitals, no dramas. A couple of paracetamol would have been near enough.
I'm sure you'll be fine, love. You've only done the same as what the hospital would do anyway, wrap it up without the cayenne pepper.
And now it's starting to throb a little.
Are you hungry now? Well,
you're going to have to wait for your handles. Look.
Mummy's going to do dinner soon. Oh, it don't matter. Yeah, that's what he's done.
To get in there, you're going to have to...
The extra food cupboards. Normally, that cupboard is chocker and we have to like pile... I can't see because of his head. We have to pile everything on top of all of them baskets and things. And empty it every time we need to find something. But not anymore. And my cutlery drawer.
Not only is it a cutlery drawer, but when we get a board for it that sits on there. Ooh, it's a good little tippy-tappy thing for the table. For your lappy-toppy.
Tippy-tappy thing for me table.
Little tippy-tappy thing for your lippy-lappy-toppy.
Yeah, I might finally have a desk. See how
Jump on now. I'm going to go down the hill afterwards too.
No!
Yeah!
No!
You don't get all the fun!
Kaylin's got herself a web dog. He's got far more energy than I have.
You ready? Down the hill. Whoa! That was further than ever before. It's a new record. Oh, your hands are... Wow. You're all frozen. Your hand's cold. Should we go warm up for a bit? It looks like you've been dragging them through the snow. You want one more run? Or are you done for the day? Or done for a little while? Alright, that sounds like one more. One more? Whoa, up the bum. Here we go. You gotta get your dad. We're going under the tree.
Let's go over there.
She's very demanding.
Oh yeah.
I don't know who she gets that off.
Well, it's only training for me for a few more years. Start, we'll let Davy's on the phone, so we'll leave him over there. We've got the hill here though. Come on. Hold it on. Keep the weight straight. Ready? Whoa! You're a crazy driver, you know that?
She's a better driver than her mother.
About to leave, already packing. Come with me, I'm not really asking. We'll get away to a place where we don't know.